Joshua was an interesting man. He was the commander of the Israelite army, and he was also the second in command to Moses. And when Moses died, he ended up becoming the leader, and he led the people into the promised land. This was a really big deal because finally the Israelite people had reached the land that God had promised them when they were slaves in Egypt. In fact, even before then. And the people finally settled in the land. Joshua kicked out other peoples from that area and divided up the tribes and given them all their own portions of land. And yet still many of them decided not to follow after God. At the end of Joshua's life, he has this really famous quote. Joshua chapter 24, verse 15. I'll skip a little part of it, but here's the essence of it. It says this: "Choose for this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." You see, even today in our culture, so many people are saying that we don't need to follow God. We don't have to listen to him. There's many, many other things that we can serve. Just have a good time, a good social media account, a healthy bank balance. That's what it's all about. Yet just like Joshua, there are still many, many people who are saying, I don't want to serve anything else other than the Lord Almighty. How about you today? Who are you going to serve? Why not read the book of Joshua and find out what it took for this man to be able to say that even if everybody else falls away from God, him and his family were still going to serve.